Martin, and I'm outside the Galaxy Convention Museum and Gift Shop. Uh, there's a mad dog over there. But as you can see, there is a variety of stuff, breaking from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away to the current time. You know, when Disney took over the crap. You got stuff, other stuff like Deadpool, and oh my god, basically this is an awesome scene. Uh, Examining the outside for now, and let's get back here at 12. Hmm. Yeah, this stuff takes me back to my younger days. Oh, I remember these. I remember these. I want. Do you guys sell the actual comics? You know that these things are based off of? Really?
Oh no, we don't have the Star Wars, but we do have a few comic books right over there. Since we buy up people's collections, if they want, and sometimes we get a lot of donations. So it's actually on the wall.
Hmm.
Right there, you can see Bloodshot and some of the others. X-Force.
My. I like the Infinity Gauntlet, by the way. I just can't get over it.
Oh, thanks.
It's awesome.
Thanks very much.
Anyways, I have to do something right now, so I'll get back to you in a second.
Go to this other one. Remember, you still have $100. If you need to buy those Steam cards.
Right. Hang on, I have to do something. I'll be right back. How do you pause this? I don't know how to pause this. Why are all the comments just sands? It's not sands. Now we're just going to look at crystals until then. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, what does it smell? Look at that.
Geoda.
Citrine. Some amethysts. There's an amethyst skull for some reason. There's a rose quartz. Aphite. I wonder if we'll find a diamond. Holy cow. That is large. Oh my god. A lot of amethysts.
Hello, how are y'all today? Welcome.
Good, thank you.
There's carnelians, venturines, and bloodstones. Lovely shirts. I might take one home. These are Arkansas quartz. Fitting, because we're in Arkansas. Pretty. He's so very pretty. Like I said, we're just waiting out till the convention opens. Like, I can tell there's going to be more comments about Sans. I'm getting sick of it, to be honest with you. I'm sorry, but I kind of am. There's a selenite. Oh, I could see the viewer count dropping. That's super. That's great. That's wonderful. These soapstone carvings, homemade in India. Appreciate the hard work. Celatine candle holders. I like these masks. webcam room. Ammonite, trilobite. Look at that quartz though. It's massive. I can tell Steven Universe fans are gonna go crazy. More amethysts. Look at all the amethysts. Look at that. That's all I've seen in the store, to be honest with you. It's amethyst.
There's a big mine over here.
A big amethyst mine?
Amethyst and quartz.
Of course.
You can go dig them. You find what you keep what you find.
Oh yeah, we went to that diamond crater. Did not find a single diamond, let me tell you. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. It's my birthstone.
I do.
There. An opal. We have opal. Oh, I have 0 viewers now. Super. Super. That's what I need in my life. I'm just doing this for fun. I don't even know how to pause it. How do you pause it? How do you pause it? Oh, Lord.
On private.
Okay.
So first off, I have a few rules. Like we ask that you please stay in the same room as a tour guide. So then we don't have anybody wandering off to the dark side and not returning. And then we
Trust
also.
me, I've wandered off to the dark side multiple times in my life.
Well, the owner actually has a story when he wandered off to the dark side too. So, but we also ask that you please don't touch the props because they may look like good dancers, but I promise you they are not. And there are a few things you can touch, and I'll point them out to you. So, and take as many pictures as you want.
I'm taking an entire video.
Well, that's awesome. If you want any pictures of the family, just let me know. So first off, we pointed out the samurai Darth Vader. And
It's awesome.
a local artist made it. His name is Mr. Jason. And it's worth about $10,000. Yes, but he designed it this way because George Lucas got inspiration for the lightsaber and lightsaber fighting forms from Japanese films. So he made a samurai Darth Vader.
When you look at Darth Vader's helmet and the samurai helmet, they look extremely similar.
Yes, he was styled after. So here is our origin story. The owner John Clavers was born in 1977, the same year that the first movie came out. And here's him getting some Christmas toys, Star Wars toys for Christmas, and he got birthdays, and that's what set his foundation, is just growing up in that atmosphere. So he collected, but in 2012 he started like really collecting as like a collector by then. And we have a picture of him and his daughter dressed as Vader and Leia, pretty cute. And so then she started loving Star Wars too. But then eventually he's like, well, my collection's so big, Star Wars is so helpful, why don't I give back to the community through Star Wars? So he opened up in November of 2013 at our old location, and we moved here in 2016. So, do y'all like the Ewoks?
They're more like a Deus Ex Machina, in my opinion.
Well, this guy is Mike Edmonds, and he played the Medicine Man Ewok. And he also sat in Jabba the Hutt's tail moved around and was nicknamed Jabba the Butt because he was in there so often.
I recall that there were like 12 puppeteers. Also, I like that Darth Nihilus up there.
Yeah, these are some other suits that Mr. Jason made. So, we really do appreciate y'all's support today because this is where it's all going. We're able to reach out and give hope back to the community, and because I know that I got through superheroes at one point in my life, and so I just think it's a really good. So it's through y'all's support. So here we have our episode 1 characters, and did y'all not like episode 1?
It was not as good as any other Star Wars film. I don't think a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people did not like episode 1. But we have little Anakin over here from episode 1. So these were all promotional pieces. And Watto, Jar Jar, and Darth Maul were part of a Frito-Lay Pepsi So imagine this guy chilling next to the potato chips in the grocery store because that's what he's doing. Anakin was part of a JCPenney promotion. So I don't know why they were putting him in JCPenney because I don't think they're selling those kind of clothes. But
I can see
maybe
Darth
they're
Maul
wrong.
being in a Hot Topic one though.
You guys seen one in Hot Topic?
I think I could see him being part of the Hot Topic ad.
That's true. He does look like he doesn't belong there. I love that show. But he was the most rare too, and he was the only one that actually came to us. So this lady, we were looking for it, couldn't find him, and we drove all around the world, all around the nation for these. And then this lady comes up in a minivan, and is like, "Do you want to buy some Star Wars stuff?" I'm like, "Sure." She pops up in the trunk, and there he is. So we like to see the Force bound to us.
That's cute.
Thank the Force.
And there's also some more connections made along the way because George Lucas got inspiration from many things that he saw as a child, including different cultures and religions. Like for culture, the Japanese film, Western films for Han Solo, but for religion, if you think about Anakin, who was born of the Force, had no father, and he was the chosen one supposed to bring change, and that's similar to Jesus for the Christian religion, who was born of the Holy Spirit, and he didn't have any father, he didn't have an earthly father, and then he also was supposed to bring change. Of course, their endings were quite different. I don't recall Jesus turning to the dark side.
Or burning alive.
Yeah. But here,
We have the
like to
Satan
take
of
a
Star
quick-
Wars.
we have to take a quick poll. So, who likes Star Wars, or not Star Wars, Jar Jar, raise your hand. Who really dislikes him, raise your hand. Yes, you are part of the more common answer. So, he is the most hated character in all of Star Wars. This one guy right here receives all the hate. And you know how bad it was? It transferred over to the person who played him, Maud Best. So he started receiving death threats
Oh my.
and even thought about committing suicide because
I
of
wouldn't go
it.
that far. I don't like the character. The actor was good. I just don't like
Yeah.
the character.
Yeah, but it ruined him. Like he wasn't able to get any more roles on things he wanted. He's not able to go to Comic Cons as Jar Jar or anything because people will hate on him. And so, just my point in that, no cyberbullying. It's not cool.
That's not cool. Yeah. A lot of bad actors, villains get that.
Yeah, and it's so funny because he was the most loved character and he was the most hated, so it's funny how it switched. But Ray Park played Darth Maul, and we have a picture of him without the makeup, and he was a martial artist and professional stuntman. So every single scene you see with Darth Maul in it, it is Ray Park. And so there's also this little girl said she was scared of him, like she kept backing away, and we thought it was a horn or something. And she said it was his teeth. She said he hasn't brushed his teeth. That's so scary. So make sure you brush your teeth.
I have.
And there's a little detail that's included right here. There's an earring, and so that was in the movie. And since George Lucas was a part of like making these are his creations. He made sure to include that detail.
Wasn't he inspired by rock and roll, Darth Maul? You know, like the rock and roll people usually wear makeup and earrings.
I haven't heard of that, but I will definitely look into that.
Oh, we got a good one over here.
Yes, this is everybody's little favorite green dude here. We all love him here. So, Stuart Freeborn is the person who designed Yoda, and he was told that Yoda had to be, or was going to be, a wise and highly intelligent character. So who do y'all think of when you hear wise and intelligent? It could be a family member, made-up person, or a real person.
Sometimes they're wise, sometimes.
What did you say?
You know, I actually heard that Jar Jar was supposed to be the villain of the series, but since he was so hated, it became Count Dooku became the villain.
Okay, that's off topic. No.
Well, Albert Einstein is who he
Oh, I got you.
So he combined his details from his own face with details from Albert Einstein's face to create Yoda. So you look at the eyes between these two,
Yeah,
they
they-
look pretty similar, and the mouths between them look similar. And if you keep looking,
No,
No.
the what?
Are they?
not
No. Einstein
not
didn't
not
know.
that I can think of.
No.
Okay.
Albert Einstein is older than
They look alike.
So also the other person who brought him to life was Frank Oz. Hi guys.
Oh, we got more people.
So Frank Oz, he was the head puppeteer and voice of Yoda. And are y'all familiar with the Muppets?
Yeah, I think we're all very familiar.
Okay, so he voices many Muppets, like Miss Piggy and Fozzie Bear. And so now you may hear it when you listen again to Yoda, but a lot of the actors said they couldn't get the Fozzie Bear voice out of their head after working with them. And to hide the puppeteers, they had to build stages in the swamp, so that's where they are here, is under the stage. And putting their hands up through the holes and stuff. So it's better than hiding them under leaves. So they had to run mics to communicate. But
Well, it worked out.
now that I'm done talking, we'll do the fun part.
Oh,
Lightsabers.
whoa.
And these are part of the Black Series. So, like, they're movie screen accurate.
I think I've welded one of those back when I was in Disneyland.
Well, do you want to hold one? We just ask that you please don't fight with them, because even if you just drop it, it can break the LEDs and the sound.
Yeah, we got, he has one. He has a red one.
Would you like to take a picture with
Because I go Sith. I like Obi-Wan's lightsaber. I know this is Obi-Wan's.
Well, this one is
I know
Luke's in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, I know, but it's inspired by Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber when you look at it. It's feels very real.
They make it. It's made out of metal.
Yours is like that.
Mine's a bit
Are they
similar.
heavy?
I like the Shoda lightsaber over there with Yoda's.
And sometimes they take these Black Series lightsabers and they cut off where the LED is, and they add CGI in, and they use these parts.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I've seen
That's
that.
how accurate they are.
I love the lightsaber design. That's probably the best part in all Star Wars.
So, do y'all want to take a picture with them?
No, I already got the live thing. I'm good.
You talking about
Okay.
fighting with him?
Well, then I'll let these
Yeah,
guys
that's
take
the
some
one.
pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What color?
the kids love lightsabers. Let's go over here.
So, if y'all come
Oh, we
over
have
here,
the Empire over here.
y'all come over
And
here, and,
I don't know
you
what's
can
going on.
make
Oh,
an
there's
X,
Boba.
or you can still see your face.
Get into a movie for goodness sake.
Actually,
Look at the armor of the Stormtrooper. Very accurate.
You stand right here. You can come over here.
Just don't hit Yoda.
Yes, and maybe make an X like this.
That is adorable. I remember when I was like that back when I was in Disneyland. That's cool.
Oh, you got this thing making something. Why you got it snaking?
Is it snakes in the swamp? Snakes in the swamp.
Yeah, Yoda is in the swamp then.
There's snakes in the movie.
Surprised Yoda's not been attacked.
Snakes won't bother me with his friends. Yoda.
Yeah, Yoda, apparently the Force gives you power of animal friendship last time I checked. Just don't look down there.
Where?
Myrna, look over there.
Oh, cool.
We'll deal with it.
That is terrifying.
We'll deal with it.
Look at that. I like the armor. That's one of my favorite parts about the Star Wars trilogy, is the armor of the Imperials. And there's Boba Fett armor down there too. I know. I'm excited.
Did y'all get Are y'all ready to go to the dark side now?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go on over to the dark side, and I have some information about them.
That Darth Vader helmet though.
So, y'all are welcome to mess with the control panel. Someone who works here made that and the speeder bike. And so he just pulled things that he had lying around all together and made the control panel, and that's kind of what they did for the first movie. So good representation of what they did. Their stuff was a little better. They did
Where's
have
all-
broken buttons and stuff.
Where's Alderaan? Oh wait.
Use your imagination. You can drive anywhere you want. So here I'll talk about the stormtroopers a little bit. So how they cast for them, since they had to be clones, is they training base, and they asked for soldiers that were 5'6", and then they put them in the costumes. So that made sure that they're the same height and everything. So do y'all remember the part where Leia tells Luke that he's too short to be a stormtrooper? He's actually too tall to be a stormtrooper.
5'6". Between the rings.
And over here, they could not afford to cast that many people. So what they had to do was they took some glass, they painted on it, and then they took mirrors, they positioned it in just the right way to make it larger than it actually was. So now who can tell me who was this character? Good job. So George Lucas said if you take the first 6 films, it's just about this guy. It's about his redemption story. So we just had to include him in our museum. And this is the first costume that the owner got, and he got it as a gift from his wife.
Oh, really?
And so we've gone to like Arkansas Children's Hospital and other events with Darth Vader. He's a fan favorite. So you know his breathing, right?
Yeah. I'd be like that too if I was on fire.
Do you know where you got the inspiration for that from?
Wow.
Yeah, iron lung.
Like an
What
iron
does
lung.
it sound like?
It sounds a bit like an iron lung when you think about it.
A what?
An iron lung. You know those breathing apparatuses that people use?
Oh yeah, no, it's not one of those, but it's close. It is a breathing machine.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
It's a type of it's a type of. I'll give you a hint.
Oh, it's scuba gear.
Yes, they got it from scuba gear. They took the respirator noise and that and they put it as the breathing, which makes it pretty intimidating. And also the actor that played Darth Vader was David Prowse. He was a bodybuilder, 6'5", so he's pretty tough looking, intimidated everybody until he went to speak. He was British. He had a high voice, and whenever he had the helmet on, it doesn't help anything. So they're like, you don't have the low voice that we are looking for.
I've seen it, and it was just
Yeah.
made me
So,
laugh.
yeah, so they hired James Earl Jones about halfway through filming the movie. But the catch was they did not tell David Prowse. You know when he found out? When he watched the movie with his family. So he was pretty upset, still upset today about it, so upset that they don't use him for Comic-Cons. But they gave him a promise that his face will be revealed when they reveal Darth Vader's face. But he ruined that when he went in an interview and said something he wasn't supposed to say. So he's just the guy in the suit.
I think it's because he revealed that Luke.
Darth Vader was Luke's father.
He revealed that. I remember. Simpsons made a joke about that, didn't they?
Yeah, he was like, well, what if like Darth Vader was Luke's father? Something along those lines. Where it seemed like a joke, but yeah. So they're really upset with him. Also in 5 and 6, on his chest plate, he has some Hebrew writing. Like the first one was breaking down, so they hired a fabricator. He ended up being Jewish and added his own touch. It says his deeds will not be forgiven until he merits. So it kind of hints at Darth Vader's return back to the light side in the end. Also, we have a white Darth Vader to represent his turn back to the light side.
I think that's taken from the Infinite, like those alternate universe comics. I have
Mhm.
one. I actually
It
have
is
one.
What
I
If.
have one.
The What If comics.
I actually have that toy.
That's awesome. That's
The white
actually-
Darth Vader.
It's
Remember?
not common to come across it. So,
Yeah.
so who wants to hold
Oh, I have
Kylo Ren's
that.
lightsaber?
Yeah,
It's
that one.
heavier than the other ones, but if you don't take a picture with it, I at least suggest holding it.
Okay, do I just scream traitor?
Did you take a picture of your woman?
Yeah. Just like X Live. Rotate it back.
How's that? Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
You got it?
Yeah, if you, I can
There we go.
Yeah.
do like that, and you can bring it down there.
Good.
I am the best Sith.
So you just on pictures like that, you just touch where it's light, and then it'll bring up that thing. So does anyone else want to hold it?
Who wants to join the dark side?
Okay. Well, just picture it. Isn't that You wanna let your brother have a try too? Isn't that cool? You gonna make a picture? Yeah, there you go. So does anyone else want to hold it?
You want a little bit?
You?
Oh, pretty good.
Okay, so I'll put it up.
I like the Jawa right there.
So over there is our neutral side. So we have Boba Fett and Han Solo and a Jawa. But did you know that Boba Fett wasn't always gonna look like this? He had a different color suit in mind. They were thinking he was gonna be white. His suit was gonna be white. But then they're like, well, that might clash with the stormtroopers, so they decided for more of a camel look, which I think is better, but that's just my opinion. And also, he has these braids, which when I first watched the movie, I'll be honest, I thought were his own. It was his own hair. But it's actually Wookiee braids. And so, Wookiees are really hard to kill, so with having that, it's like really,
Like a trophy.
yeah. And also, you do not want to have clean armor if you're a Mandalorian like him. You do not want to have clean armor.
Oh yeah.
Because like all the dents are more metals.
Didn't Disney say that he got that dent from Cad Bane?
I don't know.
I recall there was like this season 7 unfinished footage. It showed Cad Bane and Boba Fett having a draw, and they both shot each other, and that's how Boba got his dent from Cad Bane.
That's really cool.
So basically, Cad Bane died. I was like, oh no, one of my favorites.
So, Han Solo and Carbonite. So, this was Harrison Ford's face, and yes, that's Joel coming out the sides. But if you look at the hands, they're two different sizes. And that's because Harrison Ford only had enough time that day to do his face, so they had all the other artists behind the scenes come in and mold their body parts. And I also heard that it looks like there's 2 left feet on the bottom. But so I would be that person if I was an artist that they used my right hand. For example, I'd be like, guys, I'm in a Star Wars movie. You see that right hand right there? That is my right hand. So technically, part of me is in the Star Wars movie. And we also have a Jawa, and this is from the 501st. So it's like it walked right off a movie set because they